Good morning. We are live again for this live stream, trading NQ futures. We have a take profit Eval account that we started 2 days ago. 2 green days. Well, first day I consider flat really. Second day was small green, but we're up $500 on it so far. Cash value 50,500, and the goal is to get this to 53,000, so we pass it. I believe that is what is required on a take profit trader 50k account. Today is FOMC. Shouldn't really affect me. I try to be done trading 30 minutes after market open. So whatever price action does in market open is what I'll try to trade. I try to make really quick trades, really quick scalp, especially today when it is FOMC. We'll see what price does at the open. Usually we get a move at the open on FOMC days. Doesn't always happen. I've seen days where it's pretty boring, pretty flat. Yesterday was a fun day for me. We had a big move at open. And then it was just consolidation the rest of the day, which I didn't participate in because I only trade the open where there is action. Okay. The market, what are we looking at? I have drawn out some scenarios there. There is one I didn't draw out that I like to put in here too, and that is that this W formation here that I still think we can get that. And we didn't really complete it there. Let's try again. There we go. Maybe put this a different color so it'll be a little bit easier to see. Instead of yellow, let's maybe have this as blue maybe. See if, yeah. A little bit of a mess, but these are the things I'm looking at right now. Yeah, so we have this W formation. I still think that is valid, but we are in the bottom range. I mean, we could move all the way down to the this here. I believe it's the S2. Yeah, the S2 Fibonacci pivot point and the S1 normal pivot point in this range. We can go down and test that. I don't want to go down. Like if we breach below this, it's obviously invalid, this pattern. Down here, I don't want further down on here. Getting down to this range is acceptable, but no more. That is still, yeah, 260 handles as of right now. That's a pretty decent, yeah. And of course, if we breach this pattern, we breach this one here, very well in the cards today with FOMC. I mean, we can get we can go even deeper. I don't think this shows the S4s, but this one very well in the cards. To get a bullish move on FOMC today, yeah, this R3, where we can even go way above it, go back up here, really quickly. I'm not going to trade FOMC. Don't really care what it's going to do. So, yep, we'll see what happens. So, yeah, I'm just going to trade the price action is what I'm going to do. Looking for a move at the open. I've seen a lot of theories for both bullish and bearish cases for FOMC. Cases where they say this is why they think price will go up, this is why price will go down. I used to study those things in depth. I used to study dark blueprints in depth and all of that to get targets and supports and resistance for it. And that stuff may work. I mean, I know there definitely are something to, or there's a lot to dark blueprints. I don't look at that anymore. I just try to trade a very simple price action, very simple patterns, just make some quick money and then be done. If I don't make money, okay, who cares? But yeah, let's try to get some green today. So am I bullish or bearish at the open? So let's zoom out there on this 2-minute chart. What do we see? Let's see if we can make this a little easier to read. Pretty much been flat. Well, not pretty much been flat, but we've been we have the one line. I want to use this. Starting to break out of that little uptrend we had overnight. Break to the downside, but we are finding support here. So yeah, we'll see. As of this, I don't really know. It's very flat, very sideways right now, which is not ideal trading conditions for me. Have it like this. You can also see a case for that. And then, do I see something that would want to break me out of that? And yeah, let's see what price says. Or what happens. There's still 3 minutes left to market open. Don't really have a good setup to trade right now. I don't see anything obvious to me in pre-market. See something here on 60 minutes. Could this be head and shoulders? Yeah, it could. It really could. It really could be a head and shoulders. So yeah, let's just see what happens there. Like if I go here and I do, see if this works here. We have the case for this. Right, that is a head and shoulders. That is a case that could happen. So if that happens, obviously we will go down. And if that's the case, this here is very valid. Right, so yeah, let's see. Let's see if that happens or not. Can't really say one way or other. Less than a minute. You're touching the pivot point plot. There's correlation there both with the normal pivot points and the Fibonacci pivot points have the same PP like the pivot point plot. That's what they call it. Market's opening here in a few seconds. All I can do right now is wait. I mean, there was a case for... Yeah, we had also that bull flag that I saw. Don't like to trade that like that close to the open. You certainly could do it. You would have made money on that. See what happened now. Market open. I don't really see much. Okay, now I see a little bit more orders coming in. Now it's getting a little bit more aggressive. like to be a market open, like the order flow wasn't that good, but it increased. Yeah, all I can do right now is wait. There really is nothing else to do right now. I think we can do is can do a Fibonacci retracement here, see if we get any levels. Yeah, this is at the golden zone here, 61.8. Where, okay, yeah, well, gotta remove that. This is already way too confusing, I think. It's already too much noise. I don't like having too much stuff on my shots. It becomes noisy very quick, and I don't really see what I'm looking for. So let's remove that. We can keep this last one there. Right now, gotta stay disciplined. I am. There's not too many candle here on NQ. Is that big ugly candle there? No, that's not a flag. That is not a flag. Cannot trade that. Well, I guess you could, but it's not a good setup in my opinion. So now we are going targets. Yeah, R1 up here, we see correlation between the Fibonacci and null pivot point. That is usually a very good zone right here, right? And that is 160 handles right now. Is what you have on that. That's a pretty good run up. So now, are we forming a continuation flag now? Are they? Could be. We're looking for it at least. The breakthrough here, then I don't want it. Yeah, and we did. So this is not something I'm looking for anymore. Quick pop up really took out that pivot point up here, and we're pushing back down to where we began from. And trading, you have to be disciplined. You have to wait until you get a setup where you have an edge, where you feel comfortable that you will make money. If you trade this setup over and over again, you won't always make money on it. Sometimes you lose, but you need to make more money. You need to win more than you lose. And your winners need to make more money than you lose on them. So we'll see. We will see. A good trade will come. I'm a bit tired this morning. Kids kept me up most of the night. Yeah, so FOMC is 1 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah, without a good setup, I don't trade. What you cannot do is jump and take entry on things where there's no edge. Just gotta sit and wait. Sometimes that means sit and wait for a long time. But it's better to be bored and be flat than to try to chase the trail and be red. Gotta manage your risk, gotta be disciplined. You have to be patient as a trader. You have to learn patience. So ideally, what would be really sweet if we get like some sort of, I can't really take a trade on a 1 hour short when I'm scalping. Doesn't work, but I would love to get something here where, we break down below this range and potentially get a trade. The problem is if I take that out of a 1 hour pattern, I need to have a risk that is what is that like? Say we get in here at let's just say we get in at 35. What would my risk be? What is that, like 85 handles, something like that? 80 handles? I can't do that. There's no way I'm gonna do 85 handles risk. I guess I could take it on the MNQ. I could do that. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Well, I could. I'm nothing against trading the MNQ, but I don't like trading Eval accounts on MNQ. Funded accounts, different story. Funded accounts, absolutely, I'm happy to trade them on MNQ. Funded accounts, you want to reduce the risk. You absolutely don't want to lose them. An Eval account is like, who cares? It's not that much money, but funded accounts, that's real money you're blowing. And on funded accounts, what I recommend doing there is use Replicante or some sort of trade copier, trade multiple funded accounts, and then trade the MNQ. So you reduce your risk by trading MNQ over NQ, but you have multiple accounts, and that still adds up to a nice dollar amount that you can withdraw every day. So, or we take profit trader, you can withdraw every day. Other prop firms have payout days where you can request payouts on, or payout weeks. But reducing risk trading funded on MNQ, that's the way to go. But yeah, Eval accounts, I trade NQ all day. You just want to pause them, but I still want to trade them the way I would trade my funded accounts. I just, like, I don't want to change how I trade them. I don't want to go in YOLO mode and risk blowing anything like that. So, and I would never have an 80, 85 handle risk on a funded account, not even on MNQ. I would never do that. No, absolutely not. Okay, we are breaking down here. I'm taking it. Then, it was lagging like crazy. I got a horrible fill here. Come on, come on, come on. Close that. What do we get? 80 PNL. Dang it. How much did I get lose on slippage there on lag? It was lagging from execution from when I clicked. I lost probably 8 handles on slippage from when I clicked, when I took my trade. Okay, but dang it. Oh well, it is what it is. Knowing there was lag, I'm probably going to stay out of it. Probably not going to trade anymore. Probably done. Probably all done. Unfortunately, that is what it is. But yes. We'll see. At least I didn't go red on it. But that was the setup right there. Let's see. That right there. I just did not like it because we were in between these two moving averages there. I mean, broke down below this one here. That's when I was like, yes, I like it. But there was lag. Don't think it was on my side. When there are lags, I like to analyze that. So let's see, how am I computer performing? Yeah, I have plenty of resources. Plenty of resources left. This was not on my side. So, okay. Oh well. It is what it is. Would have been a much nicer trade if the slippage, if I didn't have that slippage, but oh well. Okay. Yeah, we're probably going to go down, and it would be nice to still. I would think down there. That's a pretty good move down if we get it. Don't want him to get this trade though. I don't like it. This is not a trade I hope we get, to be honest. Now we're getting a push. There we go. Quick time frame. Let's see how that looks like there. Okay. Not as nice on like a 1 minute. Yeah. Let's see what happens now. If we form another flag, this can is a little bit too powerful to form a flag, but we'll see. We want to retest here in this area, which we are getting. That could form a continuation down. That could be a pretty nice nice move, but I don't want to see it push back with great force for the retest. That's indication that it's not a retest. And there we go, right? It was not a retest. Here we're flying. We're flying, right? So you want to break through with force, and you want it to take a little bit of time moving back up for the retest. That's when you know it's a good retest, right? Here we just push through with force. That's not what we want, because then it's not a retest, it's a breakout. So yes, trying to break high of day, or at least high since open, and you still have a little bit to go for doing that, but I was moving in that direction too. So I'll trade this along. Well, if you had a level here, I guess you could level it like the 700 is a good level. There was a level in like this area here somewhere, and you see a strong bounce like this on a level, then yeah, that can be a scalp trade to lock in some, but did not have a level down there, so that means I'm not trading it. So let's see what we're gonna get. Good luck for this. It's the only trade I'm gonna take here. Don't want to try to short this, even though we are hitting this at a pivot point. But at the same time, this is not. Hold on, this is. Let this candle close before we say I'm looking for that. But it's not ideal conditions. I mean, cycles are pushing up, which is nice. But like they still have room to go. This isn't where you want to. I'm doing it quick here. See if we can get this. Probably gonna cost me money. Is what it's gonna do. This is this is gonna cost me money. It's a trade that's going to cost me money, I feel like. It's going to put me red. This was a mistake. Yeah. Picking on red and red here, unfortunately. Am I going to just cut it here? I'll let it hit my stop. I am thinking, I'm just gonna cut it here. That was a bad trade mistake. Put me red for the day. That was a mistake from the moment I took it. And now we're gonna see that if I'd held, I would have been green and I wouldn't have been stopped, but that don't matter. This is a very dirty flag too. A very dirty flag. The wicks, I don't like these big wicks up here. It means that there are you're heading into sellers there. That's what it means. But we'll have this as a flag. We'll see. So what I'm going to do, if I hit one more, if I get we'll see how this develops into. There are, okay, so we got a very, very dirty flag there. I'm not taking it on that. I'm not taking it on a trend line breakout. I need a price action pattern on a lower time frame. First loss while streaming on a support trade I shouldn't have taken. What can I learn from that? Stick to your setups, don't chase. Fear of missing out, the FOMO. Don't listen to the FOMO. The 1 minute, okay. Try it again. I have a setup on the 1 minute. Keep pushing, keep pushing, come on, keep pushing. Okay, I'm down $90 for the day. He made some of it back, but not super happy. So why did I close there? Because I do not trust it. We're at the top of the cycle here now. 60 minutes is showing the top of the cycle. We are hitting these, we had these wicks before. There was no guarantee that this would break out of these wicks. So, that's why it's like, this was really moronic trade to go long there, because we had 2 wicks. Yeah. Yeah, so now a good target would be the R1 up here. It's a really good target. That would also align with the formation. Oops, what the heck happened there? What the heck happened there? I do not know why my shot went like that. Let's go show bookmark really quick while I try to figure out what happened there. Okay, I got it back there. I don't know what happened that, but something definitely happened. I need to do my hotkeys, take care and fix them. But yeah, potential W formation here as well, right? And that would give okay, so 18.7 is a pretty good target, honestly. Like you could have a W. See what I mean with that? Probably go up here and I'll aligns with this. It's really good actually. So, okay, getting close to when I'm supposed to quit for the day. I'm down $90 in realized P&L. So, what I like is, and we had a run up, we had a breakout, we have what looks like we could have a W formation here, potential for a lot more upside. So I like to push it a little bit further, see if I can trade, if I can get a flag continuation. Let's see if we get that. If we do, I'll trade it. If we don't, then oh well, I'll end the day red. Anyways, what it is. Price is pulling back. It do need to cycle, so that's good. But a lot of, yeah, you can see the volume increase pretty nice on that. Still pretty high volume up here as well. There's a lot of trades going through in this area. There's a lot of profit taking happening right now on this red candle here. You want to take a quick short on it? Yeah, let's try a quick short. See if we can make a little bit. Hey, quick short and I'm up 70. That was a pure order flow trade. And we are green for the day again. Nice. Back to where we started. Okay. That was not the setup I was looking for. That was just like a quick, yeah, just a quick scalp. This is why you never trade based on my entries and exits there, right? Because you got to realize there's a lag or delay on YouTube. So when you saw my entry there, I had already closed my trade, right? Just because of the YouTube lag. This needs to cycle. I want a bigger pullback than this. I want a much bigger pullback, and we are. It looks like we're getting it, but let's see. You never know, and you never know. This is a strong move up, which it could be. We have the pattern for it. We have the targets as magnets. Then this right here was the flag. I should have gone long on it. This was the flag I was waiting for. So where do we want this to go? 1870. And we want to have this down there. Oh, we can risk all the profits of the... And he got a shitty fill. We're risking all the profits we made on the account so far on one trade. Okay, I don't like this. I'm risking more than I'm winning because of that shitty fill. If it was 1-to-1, I feel better about it. do not like this. I may want to cut it for a loss. Let's see what happens here. Should have done it way earlier. No, let's put it back up. Let's not be coward. Let's not be a coward. Let's keep it up here. No, I want to get out of this. We're out. We're out, and it's 9. It's time for me to quit it. Piss poor trading today. Still ended up green somehow. Piss poor trading, piss poor execution. Still green on the day on shitty trading. Oh, I'm gonna say shitty trading, shitty execution. That's what I'm gonna call it. Piss poor execution, still tiny green. $85, I consider that flat. Less than $100, I consider that flat. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna call it here. You guys have a great rest of your day.